Welcome to the Relationship War Zone, where we talk about things. Where we talk about love, dating, cheating, and every other things that make people break up on a Monday morning. My name is Charles, and I want it all. And today I have a friend with me. So, Faye, tell us your name and what you do.
My name na or SAS. Pardon? Come again.
Okay, hi, I'm Faye. I'm a content creator, influencer, video editor, lots of things. Model.
Joke.
Happy to be here.
Yeah. Before we get into the video though, make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next videos. First question. Is it okay for your partner to be friends with his ex?
I don't know, I think that's a joke. As long as you've someone, like, you can't be friends with them. So, no. Absolutely not. And I don't think, like, if I know the person I'm talking to, like, at the time we're still talking, you're still friends with your ex, there's no way to lead up to a relationship. So, hell no.
I feel you. Well, in my opinion, I wouldn't really, like, the idea is not fun to me because, you know, somebody you have been in a relationship with before, I feel like something can happen at any point.
Real.
You feel me? So, but you guys can be friends though, because I don't like controlling people's life. If you feel like you want to have this person as your friend, okay, you guys can call each other friend, but I don't really, like, you guys shouldn't like keep up and text and shit like that. You feel me? Because some people wouldn't just want to be enemies and shit like that. You feel me?
I mean, like, you can be, you don't have to be enemies to not be friends.
Right?
There's people I'm not enemies with,
but you guys are not still friends.
So I think that's really...
okay, that makes sense. Alright. She wins.
How long do you think talking stages should last before getting into a relationship?
For me, I don't really think it's a time thing. You feel me? It depends on how compatible I am with the girl. It could be earlier, it could be till I'm sure that, okay, this is somebody I'm trying to like be serious with, you understand? So I feel like it's not a time thing. It's just all about the vibe, the energy and everything.
I mean, I hear that. I think like a lot of people have time frames, like, 3 months, after 3 months here, like, he should ask me out. For me, like, if I'm attracted to someone and like I really like them, if they ask me out in 2 weeks and like I'm digging it, we're like,
cool.
Yeah, I'll say yes now.
No, I feel you. This is a riddle question.
Okay.
I show up quietly and hide cleverly. I only reveal myself when it's already too late. What am I?
In terms of relationships?
Yeah, in terms of what we're talking about.
Resentment?
Yes. Is that what you understood from it?
Yes.
Resentment?
Let me explain.
Oh, okay.
Resentment, for me, I don't know what the answer is though, but I want to explain my answer.
Yeah, sure. I want to.
So you know how, like, when a couple is together for a long time, for people that have been in long-term relationships, you feel like your partner does things consistently again and again and again, and like, at that point in time, you might not know that you have something in your heart against the person. But the reason why a lot of long-term relationships fail in the end is because of built-up resentment. So for me, like, the answer to that, anyway, tell me the answer.
The answer is red flag.
Oh! Red flags don't hide. It's just you guys are...
It hides sometimes. Sometimes, like, it doesn't really show. You get, even that resentment could actually still be a red flag because not everybody has the character to have resentment. You understand me? So at the end of the day, red flag is like the general acknowledgement for it. You feel me? But you try. You had a view of your own idea. What is your greatest deal breaker in a person?
I would say it's more than one, right? Okay. But I think the greatest deal breaker is a liar and a pretentious, like lying and being pretentious. Like, come as you are, not like, oh, you have like a whole fake persona when you meet me, and then along the line you now try to switch up. Like, once you switch up, I'm gone. Goodbye. So that's like my...
So basically, she likes a real person, somebody that is just real all the time, right?
Would you rather be in a rich and toxic relationship or a poor and peaceful relationship?
Let's just turn the table. Please answer.
So you answer that question.
I would say rich and what?
And toxic.
Rich and, oh shit. I like anything rich, but that third group is too much for me to handle, for real.
Please, I honestly don't know. I'm not about to say I rather cry in it. Like, I rather not cry at all.
Yeah.
I always tell myself that as much as I want to be someone that has it, like, you have it good, going good for you. If you're not emotionally mature, like, you make me sad all the time, there's absolutely no reason why I should be with you. I rather just have my own money. So,
but you got the question, right? The question
the
is,
question, would I rather be in a rich and toxic? If I was to answer that, man,
just choose one. Let me just.
I like money. I really like money.
I feel
There's nothing peaceful about being poor.
Yeah, so you still cry. You still cry either way because when there's no money, a lot of tears.
Yeah.
I promise you. Is it true girls are more attracted to toxic men?
Mm-hmm.
There's this thing I always hear, like, people say girls like men with drama. I don't know if it's true. So clarify. Tell me if it's something you guys resonate with.
I don't think anyone's attracted to a toxic man. I just think a lot of people have attachment issues. So once you meet somebody, they come as a nice person, and in the long run, like, things get harder or toxic, and then you can't detach. So I don't think people like toxic people, apart from if like you're sick in the head, because I don't think I would ever really want to be with a toxic person. I just think a lot of girls have detachment issues, and by the time they are in the whole thing, they're too far gone to go back. So yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Never have I ever gone back to my ex. Yes or no?
I will never.
I will never do something to No, for real.
Go back to any of your exes.
No, I haven't. That's not something I can find myself doing. You feel me? So for me, like, when I'm done, like, when I like give, like, I feel like I have enough reason to be done with the person. You understand what I mean? Little things can make me like break up with somebody. You know, it has to be like something worth breaking up for. And when that thing happens, there's no going back to it. So you feel me? So that's
as for me, have I ever gone back to my ex? Well, technically, like, we were never really exes. It was just like a relationship that was off and on. So I haven't gone back because, like, it's just embarrassing to go back at this point. So no, I have never gone back to my ex.
Ahead now. Till maybe one day something might happen.
God forbid, I can never go back to that one. So should your partner be allowed to have an opposite sex best friend?
For what? Like, it depends though. It depends, but I don't know. Why don't you just have like your just the way you have your best friend? Yeah. You feel me? I feel like, that's something I wouldn't worry about.
Okay, so you would not like it if your partner had a female best friend?
I would accept it though, but it's not something I would recommend or something I would like think as a good idea. You feel me? But if it happens, it happens. But as long as there is boundary, there is discipline, there, it depends on how she makes me feel with the whole situation.
Valid, actually valid. I think the reason why, like, a lot of men have problems with, like, their partner having a male bestie is men know how men are. But then, like, for women, us, when we have a male best friend, it's purely platonic.
You sure about that?
I can assure you that it's purely platonic, but it's meant, apart from if, like, the girl has, like, a character flaw and they know what they're doing. But if a girl says she has a male best friend, because I do have a very close male friend, and we've been together through everything. I've seen all his relationships break and fall. Like, we're like siblings at this point.
I feel you. Okay, that happens. I understand. You see, that's the kind of situations I can live with. But when you guys are just best friends, just calling each other bestie, kind of you feel me? So I feel like it's weird because a nigga always has like some sort of hidden, agenda and shit like that. It's not like it's a bad thing. It's just the reality of it. You feel me? Yeah, things are just how they are. So who pays for the first date?
Are you playing this guy?
For me, I think is anybody that brought up the idea for the date pays for the first date.
Why would, as a lady,
pays for the date?
I hate to be as a lady girl right now, but as a lady, why would you bring up the idea of first dates?
Yeah, actually, I feel like it's the guy's job to. So I feel like it's the guy though. You feel me? Nah. Just take that one.
Who falls in love faster, men or women? I need the answer. So, anyways, answer it.
It just depends though. It can go either way, but I feel like women
Obviously.
Women, because, they just have like an open mind to being in love, but most men just are not really trying to move that way, but they might still like you or love you.
In the long run.
You feel me?
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Top of my head.
You want to ask me now?
Honestly, yes. Okay, it's still related to this question.
Yeah.
So, like, you know how you said, obviously, women fall in love faster, and men, it's like in the long run.
Yeah.
So, like, when a guy moves towards a girl, like, first interaction, you see a girl, you want to collect her number.
Yeah.
The first thing in your head is it, I want to be in a relationship with this girl, or is I want to...
Okay, you're trying to know like what comes to our head when we like approach a girl.
It's definitely not, I want to be in a relationship with this girl.
At that point, there's just like so many ways it could go. But for me, I feel like for me to like actually want to collect your number, I decided that probably I could like collaborate with you in a way because I have like a good sense of style. You feel me? Could be anything. You're still a human being.
Talk about yourself, Charles.
I'll talk about myself. I'll talk about
audience, bro.
I'm just me. I'm not general audience. You understand? So this is just my own point of view, my own opinion. So I hope that helps you to decipher whatever mystery you have going on. Right?
Okay.
Who faces more pressure in dating? And why? Why do you think so?
Who faces more
pressure? Like in a dating pool or in a dating situation, who faces more pressure in the relationship?
I'll say, well, if you really like someone as a man, and you have it good, like money, then it wouldn't be pressure. But I'll say financially, like the material things is the man, but emotionally it's the woman, because we're more prone to feeling deeply, and men like sometimes.
But I feel like even the men too, like they have this emotional pressure because a woman would expect the man to just know things. You understand? But a man wouldn't expect a woman to just know things. They always like come out and like say it for like men that are not toxic. You understand what I mean? But toxic men would just want to like create a drama of his problems and shit like that. You feel me?
But I still stand with my answer. Financially, it's the man.
So you're saying it's 50-50?
No, it's not 50-50.
Give us a range now.
I don't know, bro. I don't do numbers. Have you ever ignored a red flag in a person because you find him or her attractive?
Ignore a red flag. It depends at the point. It depends on how far we have gone with whatever we are doing. You feel me? Then I can consider ignoring red flags for you, but off the beginning.
In the beginning. Yeah.
Off the top. Any red flag I'm seeing, I'm just weighing it if it's something I can handle. You understand? But if it's not something I can handle, I remove myself. Like, I don't find myself to be desperate in any situation.
That is very important.
Yeah.
Desperation is the reason why a lot of people
settle in
crazy things, because you feel like you can't find another person. So you need to get rid of that scarcity mindset. There's always a better
the market is so big that
it's not like the market is so big, right? But I feel like the more you turn down things that are not for you, the faster you get to what is for you.
Wow. So the next question is liking someone else's picture online a problem in a relationship? Like this situation where like, you're liking another guy's picture, commenting probably. I mean, is it like a problem? Is it something that should be a problem in a relationship?
When I was younger, I used to be such a freak about those things. Like, oh my God, why is he liking another girl's picture? I mean, like, we're not in the Stone Age or in the ages where like they send letters or birds. Like, they're going to be online the same way you're on your phone. He's on his phone or she's on her phone and she's going to see stuff. Apart from if like you specifically said, this person makes me feel some type of way, and this person it's not just this person makes me feel some type of way situation. It's this person has been a threat to the relationship and I don't like it. Then that's an entirely different case. But if it's just liking somebody's picture, if they're just like, please don't kill yourself, don't stress yourself and start saying, oh my God, it's easy. Like, I always tell myself, if I put someone on a leash, I'm also on a leash. Like, both the prisoner and the
whatever rule you bring up, you have to abide by it as well.
Please, no. Do your thing. And if you mess up, I leave.
Tap shit.
Should partners check each other's phone? So should you be checking your babe's phone?
No. I don't, it's not something I would.
Because you don't want to check your phone.
No, it's not even like that. Normally, I always like put my password out there, you just let for you to do with it whatever you want to. If you want to check my phone, no problem. Hopefully, if I'm like If I'm clean, you see I'm clean. You understand? But me, I wouldn't go and check your phone. To start looking for something that would hurt me.
I mean, like, it's not a case of looking for something that will hurt you, but should partners check? I mean, if you don't trust the person, that's the only reason why you'd be checking their, or you'd want to check their phone.
You look like somebody that would just check. Like you check it for breakfast and check it for dinner.
To be fair, the only relationship I've been in, the first and only relationship I've been in, I did check phones and I found stuff, right?
Yeah.
So me personally, like, I always recommend.
So what was the situation then? Why did you check the phone?
Because I didn't trust the person. Trust issues. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if your heart's already telling you I don't trust the person, just trust your intuition and leave. Because the things you see on that phone would even hurt you more. Because I mean, if I just left the situation, I would not have seen things that would just hurt me more.
Yeah, so the pain was like more.
Yeah, so if you don't trust the person, just leave. Like, it's not what's wrecking your nervous system for. Yeah.
That is actually a good advice. Listen to her.
Listen to me.
So we have come to the end of the questions, and you guys have heard her opinion. I've heard my opinion. So if you have anything to say or add to it, you can leave it in the comments, and I'll definitely reply to them. So, you have anything to?
I don't have anything to say. Just make sure that you're not with anyone that's stressing you out. Yeah. All right. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Because Charles wants it all. Yeah.
Bye.